Hello, America, and to our friends around the world. Welcome to the Common Sense Show. We are the show that is freeing America one enslaved mind at a time. Thank you so much for joining us. Really, really good to be with you. And we are brought to you by the good people at Ironhawk Financial. And you've heard me talk about them. It's how you, if you have money you're sitting on and you don't trust the bank, shouldn't trust the bank, don't want to put all of it in the bank and get 0.1% interest while they're loaning your money out for 7 to 20%, you have options and you can use these options to grow income tax free. You're saying, whoa, you gotta be kidding. Well, people have written to me and said, Dave, I've heard you talk about Ironhawk Financial now for about 5 months. Tell me really what you would do if you were in my shoes. I'm sitting on an A-list amount of money. What would you do with it? There's many options that Ironhawk will go through with you on, but the one I favor, not the only thing I think people should do, is what they call IULs. And I want to show you here a summary of what an IUL is because you want to get protected quickly. Your banks aren't protected. They get into trouble, they're going to bail in, take your money, Dodd-Frank 2010. Okay, you know that already. You've heard me talk about that ad nauseum. Okay, so I put together a little presentation here that answers these questions I'm getting. It's how the rich got filthy rich. Now, there's a number of strategies here. I'm only going to single out one of them. And yes, this is going to sound like an infomercial, but it's something that I think you need to know about as an option for some of you because bad times are coming if this war continues. No oil, businesses are going to go broke, things are going to get shipped, the banks are in trouble, they could bail in, take a portion or all of your money. Do you want protection? Because this will protect you from the nonsense. Here we go. IUL stands for Indexed Universal Life Insurance. It's a type of permanent life insurance that combines a death benefit with a cash value component. You go, oh, that's whole life. No, it's not. Two different things. The cash value can grow based on the performance of a market index like the S&P 500, while offering downside protection, a 0% floor, so you don't lose money when the market drops. This is what makes it recession proof, at least in part. This is part of making it recession proof. Now, here are the key features of an IUL. Permanent coverage. It lasts your entire life as long as your premiums are paid. Flexible premiums. You can adjust payments within limits. Cash value growth. This is where the rich got interested in this, and they blocked this information from going public from insurance companies to tell you how to do it because the rich have got laws passed to protect themselves. But they can't keep the dissemination of information from non-professionals like myself. Tied to a stock market with cash value growth, it's tied to a stock market index with caps on upside and a floor on the downside. Pretty cool stuff. Tax advantages. Cash value grows, tax deferred. Loans and withdrawals can be tax free in many cases. And a lot of people will take these, some of their portion out, and they'll put it into a quickly appreciating asset. Then, when they feel the appreciating asset's kind of peaked out, they'll take it out, put it back in. And you've made a lot of money based on this. It's free investment money to a large extent. Death benefit, paid to beneficiaries, usually tax free. The IUL is popular for people seeking life insurance plus a savings investment element with market linked growth potential, but without direct stock market risk. That's your downside protection, and the upside can be really good. Okay. Now, the details are going to be explained to you by the Ironhawk people. Here's how you get a hold of them. Go to dhawk.com, dhawk.com, put in your contact information, and Joe, Mary Ann, one of the people are going to contact you and they're going to say, hey, okay, how'd you hear about us? And how can we help you? And they will tell you right away if this is for you or not for you. They're not going to waste their time. And I will tell you, this is not a do it today and tomorrow you're done. This is a lengthy process because under federal and state laws, they got to cross all the T's and dot all the I's. And they want this to be completely above board. In fact, Ironhawk has never had a Better Business Bureau claim made against them. They've never lost a dime of investor money. And what you're looking at here with the solvency of these companies, they haven't had any failures. So they're standing on firm ground. And even if we transition into, well, digital currency, which I do not want to see, but even if that happened, this will move with it. This is recession proof. This is awesome. And if you're sitting on some money, go, what do I do with it? I don't want it all in the bank. I don't get any money out of it. Inflation will eat me up. I'm giving you an option right here. Go to dhawk.com. Now, I put this out as a standalone because I've received a lot of inquiries from. Now, people say, well, Dave, I have $100 to invest. If you're 25 years old, you can probably start with that and be a millionaire. Doing the math in my head, late 40s, early 50s. But for people who are up there in age, middle age and beyond, okay, you're sitting on significant sum of money you don't want to put in the bank. But you want it to be secure, you want to grow it, you want to be able to use it, and you don't want to pay a lot of tax on it. This is your deal. dhawk.com. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you next time.